Welcome back to the Oaks. We are still in the second part of May. We need to get the silage bales collected up, and we could do with getting the hay off of field 88 as well. So that's going to be the first job of the day. All of the tractors, apart from the John Deere, which is just on its way back to the yard with the Tedder, they're all back there, all the equipment's back, and we're going to look at making a purchase today, something that was suggested in the comments of the last video. So once we get round to picking this up, there we go, we'll get these bales done, and then we can probably move into June, and yeah, we'll look at making that new purchase. First load reasonably successfully tipped. Let's not speak too soon. Don't want to jinx it. I don't think there's a collision on the beam. Oh, there is. Oh, that was close. There we go. Just wait for the loading mechanism to fold in as well, and we'll be good to shift out of the shed. Lovely. Right, so on to the remainder of the silage bales. Oh, we should look at closing some gates at some point. So I'll go and grab them, and we'll catch up when we're doing the hay. So I've just dropped the first load of hay into the barn, and I just wanted to stop, get out the tractor and just show you this. This sign is made from a non-metal substrate, therefore has no scrap value. Oh, what a world we live in when you have to put that on signs, really. Just spotted this little thing on the sign. I thought, what's that? And had a read. Brilliant. Really made me chuckle, that did. So, not quite sure how many loads we're gonna have. We did one to the beef cattle, so that was 14. We had 63. I've just done one, so with a couple, another 3 loads maybe. So yeah, we'll crack on, get these collected, and then we'll move into June, I think. Right then, last bale. It's not taken overly long. And yeah, fields are cleared. Now, while we're here, and I did check on the other fields that, yeah, pH value is good. So bottom right hand corner, precision farming, not pop up. Nitrogen perfect because we came in and over fertilised. So we don't need to do anything in the grass fields now until second cut. Turn that off. So we will pull out of here and get the gates closed. And then we'll drop these off. And then finally we'll move into June. There we go. Cool. Right, I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. It's just after 6 o'clock, and we're going to spend some cash. Now, this baler has been brilliant, and absolutely nothing wrong with it. However, if we just have a look in... funny enough, I think it's probably going to be under balers. These were the ones that were suggested before in the last episode. So the sort of windrower and baler combo. Now, I think we're going to go for the crone setup. So let's take a look at what the differences are. 20 meters, that's a... That's hardcore. I like that though. Don't think we need that. I think we'll go with 10 meters. We can we change anything on the tires? No, that's fine. Brand decals doesn't need to be lizard. It can be crone. Let's find that. There we go. Matchy matchy. Work lights, yeah. Silage additive tanks, yes. Baler colour, that's all fine. We'll leave that plate, and we will buy that. So £187,300. There we go. And luckily, I had set the delivery point over here. So how cool is that? That's going to be an absolute beast. And what that means is we shouldn't ever miss picking any bits up anymore, or the grass or the hay or whatever. So yeah, we can also sell our baler. So if we go to owned items, balers, and we can get 92 back for that. Super. So we're down to £551,000. Now let's quickly have a look at the state of our fields. I think we're pretty good on everything at the minute. Let's just have a quick check. So all our fields have had weeds, but they've all been killed off. We check in precision farming. The pH looks good. Nitrogen looks good. Yield, we could clear the yield maps. That's always something I forget until it's too late. And that's it, I think. So, I think what we could do, let's have a quick look at the animals. Yeah, they're in need of hay and could do with the top of a water. So I think that's what we're going to do next. So we're doing this, rightly or wrongly, with mouse and keyboard. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing it that way, but when you're not quite used to it, excuse me, it could be a bit dicey, but so far it seems to be working okay. We'll get them drop down there, back them off the spikes, tines, spikes, give these a nudge. There we go. So I wonder now if they are full. Yeah, 45,000 litres of hay. Jobs are good, and they'll keep taking from those two bales till they're gone. Now I have topped up the water, but I'm intrigued to see whether the water from around this pasture can be loaded into the tanker. So let's have a quick look and a bit of an experiment to find somewhere where it's not too steep, but the water is deep. I think we'll go here, I reckon. Let's see if we can open up the F1 menu. Back her in. Oh, you can. Excellent. That's handy to know. Very good indeed. And it's free. Marvellous. Can we get back out? Yes, we can. The power of the Manitou. Right. Oh, that's good to know. There you go, Rob. We can get water from the... I don't know what you call it. The brook. It's not a river. Stream, maybe. There we go. We'll leave that there. We'll take the Manitou back to the yard. And we better find some more work to do. Well, we're in the John Deere. We've got the Crone windrower baler combo device hooked up, and we are going to do a contract. So that is going to go that way. Now we need to find the fence and follow the John Deere, because I have got no idea where I'm going, just for a change. So we're going to nip out behind the deer and follow it down to the field, where we shall attempt to do a silage contract. Now I have filled it up with silage additive, thinking being that we'd always do with more silage bales. So that's the plan. We are going to head down this incredibly tight lane and yeah, start working field 89. Well, I wasn't going to film this journey, but it's lovely, picturesque, as it really crashes, area of the map. It's a forest going on, and yeah, pretty bumpy old lanes, or tracks even. But yeah, this is going to be cracking fun to do. Be interesting sending the Fent through here at 39 mile an hour, but yeah, we'll give it a go. Bumpy as anything. And this must be, yeah, it is, this must be the field. So we'll pull this over here and we will jump out and get into, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll stop the John Deere first, and then we can stop the case. So I have put the wide tyres back on the case because it was a little bit undernourished on the narrow tyres. So we'll pop this here, turn the engine off on that, and then really professionally tab to the New Holland. Now, what I'm thinking is courseplay. Courseplay is going to be our friend here. So let's just get everything unfolded. Let that do its business. Turn GPS off. We don't need that. And then we will... let's change the working mode to have an engine started, and then change the working mode. Swath drop in. That's fine. Now, courseplay menu, please. So, here we go. Have a zoom in. Create a job for the Genesis. Courseplay field work. Field position. Thank you. Target position. There will do. We'll do 3 headlands. We'll do smooth corners, I think. Clockwise 25%. And that is groovy. Okay, what working with is it picking up? 10.2. Fantastic. Right. So that is going to... Hold up. Going to head to the start point, and then we can start following behind it in the baler. So we're well on with the first headland, and this is actually near enough the map boundary. I guess if we get out, we'll just probably go a bit, but oh no, it's not. I was looking in the wrong direction. Oh, this could be an interesting plot of land. Wonder if we could rip that up and make this into one massive grass field, or indeed even an arable field, possibly. This could be one for the future. Let's have a look at how much it costs. Oh, 1.4 million, because it's all of that and all of that forestry up there. Okay, that's a little while off then. But still, worth thinking about maybe. Could be a decent expansion and yeah, could be quite a good sized grass field. This baler and windrower is fantastic. It really is. We are spitting out bales so quick. Struggling up the hill a little bit, but still making rather good progress. Where's the mowers? Well onto the second headland already. I think what we may do is, just to save the horseplay driver in the New Holland smashing into bales, is we'll do the headlands and then we will wrap those, get them cleared, delivered, and then we can do the up and down rows without having to worry about driving over bales, I think. So what I might do is, as we go past the case, set that to start wrapping, and we'll see how we get on, and we'll let the calamities ensue. Oh, now this is even better. How cool is that? This is just, yeah, amazing. Love it. Gotta be careful, but it's not too bad. We'll just do this. Pick the pickup up. Try and line ourselves up. Not on a bale. And crack on round the field. So what I do need to do is just keep an eye on the New Holland, so it doesn't start the up and down rows. Right, we'll go and jump to that now. We'll turn on the course, just so we can see what is going on. I think it's gone. Is it going to end? A little bit further to go, I reckon. And then we can, yeah, pause it for a second and catch up on the baling and the wrapping. So the first load of bales is off up to the biogas plant. Now, never been up there before, so I've just picked one of the auto drive targets, and I'm going to send it there, and then once it's there we can hop in and see where the bales need to go. But since leaving the field, or from the field to the biogas plant, it's going to take 6 minutes. That's like a 12 and a bit minute round journey. So that's yeah, it's going to take a while, but luckily auto drive is awesome and should get there with no problems, he says, actually crossing his fingers. So what we can do is head to, okay, so this is progressing rather well, actually. Seems to be being quite intelligent for a change. Says him. Right, so we have done the baling. We need to find this. So let's start at nearest waypoint and see how this goes. Now, it depends where it's going to head to. Thought as much. So we'll stop that, and we will pick it up where it should have gone to, which is here. Now, if we bring back the menu again and go like that. Fantastic. So, that can be plodding on. We'll give some bales a little bit of a nudge out the way. Just pop them over here. And then that should be fine for horseplay to crack on and get some more of the mowing done. We can let it get ahead because we'll be doing 2 passes in one with our fantastic new baler. And I think that's the case finished. So, yeah, we'll go and shift some bales out of the way. And we will crack on and get this field all mown. So, just up at the BGA, and there's plenty of bunkers for us if we ever wanted to buy the area and make silage up here. So, I am assuming, as per any other BGA, that we are going to just unload the bales here. No, other way. There we go. And we'll see how close to having everything delivered we are. Hopefully they're going to go in and... Oh, they don't need to be loaded, do they? Oh, really? Okay, well, we'll do a quick test. In. I literally just play. Oh, you couldn't write that, could you? It's not gone in, yes, because you haven't put it in the right place, you muppet. Gonna go in? No. Okay. It's definitely saying it's silage. So, maybe... There you are. We'll let that save. And we will just put on the markers for a second. So we've got some idea of what we're doing. Now, is it because we don't own this that it shouldn't be stopping us from delivering because it's a... No, okay, weird. Okay, I'm going to have a play and I'll be back with you in a minute. Oh, it had to buy the plot of land. So we now own a BGA, 101 grand. Wasn't expecting that. Kind of voided the contract, but I was panicking because I was thinking, oh, I hope this isn't going to need me to update the game because I'm still running first version of the map. So, okay, well that's good to know. So let's just take a quick look actually. And that is digester unload point. Now, I wonder whether we could be clever here. Now, so if we take a look at that, so let's do, it's going to be pick up and deliver from field 89 and deliver to digester unload point, and it is going to really I won't deliver. Now oh, I've got an idea. I got a brilliant idea. Right, put that to that, click that, tell that to go. No, stop a minute. And then if we go into the course play menu, now this might not work. Select fails, field position here, target position there, start job. No. Okay, in that case then, you can just go to here, please. Right, get that back down to the field. We've got some baling to do, because the mower is now well ahead of us. But at least we know, 1, we can get up here, and 2, now we can sell the bales. And I think it said something like 38%. Yeah, 38%. So we just put details on. If you can hear that helicopter going over. But yeah, we've delivered 21 bales, or 21 4,000 litre bales. So I'm going to stop rambling. We are very close to making decent progress on this contract. Now, I will shut up. So I think what I was trying to say before, and quite badly, was that on the route up to the biogas plant, it had popped up 10% complete on the contract. We then delivered 38% what was needed, so that's taken us to 48%. So yeah, I didn't say it very well before, so I apologise for that. Now you'll notice that we can't quite get, and I'll just show you to prove it, we can't quite get 2 swaths in now. It must have been before, because of the headland overlap that I put on, that we could get it. So never mind. Still loving the fact that it's a lot quicker. I think you don't miss the bits, and you're not driving on the swath as well, which I guess is a good thing, as you're not flattening the grass down. I don't know, but yeah. So we've got a fair bit to do. What I think I'm going to do as well is start the wrapper off again now. That should be able to keep itself out of the way of the New Holland. And then when the Fendt comes back, we'll then put that onto course plate to collect the wrapped bales and go from there. Because we're not going to have to deliver everything off here, I don't think. If we're already nearly 40% delivered, then yeah, jobs are good. And so the mowing is done. We can crack on, do the windrowing, and start the wrapping again. A last pass up the field with the baler, and hopefully we're not going to get taken out by the case. Oh, you joke. Look, I'll tell you something. Oh dear. So yeah, last pass up the field with the baler. We have got the Fendt down there, made its way back fine, as you'd expect. I've set it to what was I thought I've set it to? Collect the bales. Now, you can either choose to do all bales or wrapped or only unwrapped, and whichever setting I put it on, it was always heading towards the unwrapped ones, which clearly we don't want. So I've stopped it for now, but what I want to do is, once the wrapper has finished, I do want to see if we can get course plate and auto drive to work together and deliver the bales for us. So once this one is wrapped, we will stop this worker. I'll go around, wrap all the rest of the bales, and then we'll give it a go with the Fendt. So all of the wrapping is done, and Horseplay is just loading up the last bale. Now we'll see what it does. Okay, wrong auto drive mode to work together with course play. Okay. Which one would it be? So maybe it's this one. That needs to be field number 89. That can be... Is that right? Interesting. It's going to be right where I parked the case, isn't it? Oh no. Far off though. Move the case out of the way. Now, where is that going to head? Ooh. I'm not sure if this is going to actually work. Oh, maybe. So is it going to do a loop of the field first? Okay, well, leave it with me and we'll be back in a second. So I'm not 100% convinced that this is right. I couldn't get it to unload up at the BGA, so I had to stop auto drive and unload manually. But then it's come back to the field on its own and it's switched over to course play again, collecting the bales. So yeah, I'm not sure. It misses one, bless it. But yeah, I don't know if it's something within, what's it going to be? It's going to be auto drive, isn't it? Because that's where the issue is. So let's have a look. That's all the different settings. Unload fill level up to 100%. Field exit probably not going to make any difference. Automatic repairing part. Automatic tip side, yes. Off, no automatic unload. Centre unload on a loading platform. Left or right vehicle unload position. I wonder if it needs to... Off is no. I'm going to go for that one. Auto load. Wait time after unload. Yes. 3 seconds. We could give it a go at that. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of hit and miss. But, yeah, worthwhile trying to get it to work, I think. So we'll see how it gets on when it's collected all of these bales. Well, we have completed the contract. We have got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 bales for ourselves, which is rather handy. Annoyingly, I couldn't get it to work. I could get course play to clear the field, and then it just started having a bit of a meltdown with auto drive. So if you do know the setting, please let me know, because on this map it would be ever so handy to know, and so I could use it. But I think that's where we're going to leave it. In fact, oh no, but I'll tell you what we'll do. We will just hop out a second. We will move the bales of the field so we can come and grab them later on and it doesn't have a fit at us. But oh yeah, I'm liking the baler. Is brilliant. Absolutely so worthwhile spending the money on that. Just yeah, that frustration of not being able to quite get auto drive and course plate to work together, and I've no doubt that it probably is me. So yeah, not slating either of the two mods. So last bale over and out of field. Shouldn't make any difference, but you never know. And that's where we're going to leave it. Get rid of the big hand. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.